Hello students, welcome to the class of chemistry. Today we will start our chapter surface chemistry. So as you know, the chapter's name is surface chemistry. In this we will study about the phenomena on the surface, the interaction of molecules, like in this diagram. This is a surface, a clean surface, okay, and as you know, the matter have particle atoms, you know? So these are molecules, or we can say atoms, you know, of which the surface is made. Okay. Now in this you can see these particles, if the force is in downward direction, there is an upward force also. So these both forces cancelled out, and if in this direction and this direction the force is also cancelled out, so there is the net force will be 0. Okay, so but these are the balanced forces in these particles. Every force is balanced force, so we can say these are the balanced forces, balanced force. But in the upper layer, the uppermost layer, you can see this layer. In this layer, what happens, the downward force is not cancelled by any upward force. Okay, so these are unbalanced forces. Okay, these are unbalanced forces. So this is the concept of the surface chemistry, in which we will study the interaction of the surfaces with the particles, or we can say the particles of oxygen, like O2 gases, and like nitrogen gases. Okay, so this is the concept. You can note it down that this is the surface. In this is known as bulk. What is this? This is known as bulk. What is bulk? The number of layer inside the surface. Okay, the thickness, we can say, like this pen, this is the like this pen, in this is the surface, and this is the thickness. The thickness, the number of layers is known as bulk. When the interaction is on the layer, on the single layer, it is known as adsorption. Okay, in this you can see this is the surface, any kind of surface, and this is some kind of molecules or particles, okay, which are stuck to the surface. So in this, the particles are not inside the surface, they are stuck only, or the interaction of molecules or particles is outside or only on the first layer, that is this. Okay, in this is known as adsorption, which is the interaction is only on the surface. But in absorption, like this is adsorption, and in absorption, the interaction of particles, you can see this plus signs, these are particles. The interaction of particles is with the surface, plus they are also in the bulk. As you know, the bulk, what is this? This is the bulk, like inside the surface. Like I can say an example of absorption is that if we take a piece of cotton and dip it into the water will interact fully inside the cotton. Okay, but if I say this is known as absorption, in which the particle interacts with the surface plus inside the bulk. Okay, but in the adsorption, like example of adsorption is like if I take a piece of chalk and I dip it into a ink, okay, then you will see the ink will reflect only on its surface. Okay, but when you break the chalk, you will see that the chalk is inside, the chalk will be white. That is, the interaction of the ink with the chalk is on the surface, it is only for the surface. Okay, so this is known as adsorption, and this is known as absorption. Okay, in adsorption only it is a surface phenomena, but in absorption it is surface as well as in the bulk or inside, the interaction of the particle in both. Okay, so the surface at which the interaction or particle occurs is known as adsorbent. The surface at which the particles interact is known as adsorbent, and the particles which are adsorbed on the surface are known as adsorbate. Okay, so if we see the definition of adsorption, the definition of adsorption will be the accumulation of molecular species at the surface rather than in the bulk or solid. See this, rather than in the bulk, like this, there is no particle in the bulk. Okay, surface rather in the bulk of a solid or liquid is known as adsorption. So you can clearly see that diagram, that is of adsorption. So friends, this is adsorption and this is absorption. We will study in this chapter about the adsorption. For adsorption, at the scientific level, we have to clean the surface, which is known as ultra clean surface. Okay, so for ultra clean surface, we have to reduce the pressure up to 10 to the power minus 8 or up to 10 to the power minus 9 Pascal. This is very low pressure. At this low pressure, no microorganisms or bacteria will survive on the surface. So we can say it will be an ultra clean surface, or it will be an vacuumated surface. Okay, so this is adsorption, this is absorption, and this is desorption. What is desorption, friends? When we remove the particles from the surface. Okay, this is any kind of surface, and I am removing these particles. When we remove any particle or molecular species from the surface, this is known as desorption. As you know the term sorption, and this is D and that is add. Okay, that is add. We have to add the molecular species, and D to remove the molecular species from the surface. This is known as desorption. So friends, this is your topic. In the next class we will move ahead further. Okay, thanks for the class. Thank you.